Guys, what's up? It's your boy Electronic Wiz, and this is my tutorial on connecting tricolor LEDs to Arduino. As you can see over here, I have a tricolor LED. I'll just be showing you the connections of it. On the furthest left, you have the red color. Right beside that, you have the ground pin. And then on the right, you have the green color. And on the furthest right, you have the blue color. Alright guys, so if you quite didn't understand what I was talking about there, here's a picture on a board to help you see where the connections are located. So over here, as you can see on the tricolor LED, there is a flat edge right here. It is connected to the red color. Over here, there's a thick piece. It's connected to ground, also known as cathode. Over here, this one is connected to the green color, and this one is connected to the blue color. Alright guys, so the materials you're going to need for this project is one 10K resistor, three 1K resistors, one tricolor LED, one switch, one big breadboard, Arduino Uno, 6 jumper wires, one USB cable, and a laptop. Alright guys, let's get started with this tutorial. First, I want you to take your tricolor LED and then identify wherever each of the colors are, and then place it anywhere on the breadboard. As you can see, I'm placing it over here. So as I've explained before, you need to identify where the flat edge is. In our case, it's over here, so this color for us will be red. This middle pin will be ground. This over here will be green, and then the final one will be blue color for us. Okay, so now I will be placing my 3 resistors. The reason we're doing this is because the LED can only handle very few milliamps, and we don't want to damage it, so that's why we're placing resistors. Make sure when you're placing them, you only place them at the pins that have a color and skip the ground pin. As you can see, as I'm doing right here, I skip that pin and I place it like that. Okay, so now you will want to take a jumper wire to show ground. For this, you will want to use a black wire, but since we don't have one, I'll be using a long yellow wire to represent ground. Also, you will need another jumper wire, and for this part, just identify which color you want to use. For this case, we're using red, so I will be attaching it to the resistor right here. Okay, so now you'll take your ground pin, and on the Arduino board, you will connect it to ground. Now take your colored pin, and then as you can see on our other video, we connected it to pin 12. And your connections are complete. Okay guys, now just open up your laptop and open out Arduino and use the same code we did for the last video. Now I'll explain to you the code. First, over here up top, it's going to say pin mode 12. So what this does is it initializes the digital pin 12 as an output. Now down here we have this digital write. Well, this loops function, it runs forever, and it basically turns the LED on and turns it off. Hook up Arduino to the laptop and then upload your code. Okay, so now just upload your code to the Arduino. Alright, so as you can see, the code is working. Now if you want to do this, you can switch the wire and you can put it on different colors to see the green color, or if you want to see the blue one, you can just connect it over here and you can see all 3 colors. You can see how bright this color is, right? So if you want to dim it, what you'll need to do is get the 10K resistor, which is higher in value, and just swap it with this one. And now the color is so dim that it can barely be seen. Okay guys, so here you can see I have placed a button switch onto the breadboard. So first I'll show you how to connect it, then I'll show you its schematic. What you're going to want to do first is take the jumper wire that was connected to pin 12 and connect it right over here in front of the switch. Next, take another jumper wire and skip a hole and connect it right over here in the switch. Now you can connect this part to any of the resistors, any of the colors, whichever one you want. For this I'll choose red. Now I'll simply press the button and as you can see it turned on. Alright, so now that I've shown you that this button switch, how it operates, and I've shown you how to connect it, it's working. Now I'll show you the schematic. So when you press the button, it becomes into a short circuit and the code starts working. And when you leave it unpressed, it becomes an open circuit and nothing happens. Alright, so now what we're going to want to do is show you how you can connect all three colors simultaneously. So first what you're going to want to do is take this jumper wire out and take this out also, the one that's connected to pin 12. So you're going to take two more jumper wires. You're going to use color blue and a color green for this, because our remaining are those two. You can connect one to pin 11 and you can connect the other one to pin 13. So the blue one goes to the blue, the green one will go here, and the red one will go to the red. Alright, now we can modify the code and upload it. So first you're going to want to copy this text and paste it 2 times. On the first one, you're going to want to change second one, you're going to want to change 12 to 11. And on the third one, you're going to want to change 12 to 13. Now simply go down to this text and copy it. Paste it twice also. Alright, now for this one, you're going to want to change 12 to 11. And the next one to 11 as well. Now for this one, change it to 13. Change the second one to 13. Alright, now you're done. Simply upload the code. You can see down here, it's done uploading, and now we can test it out. Alright guys, we're finally finished with everything. As you can see, the LED is cycling through all 3 colors, red, blue, and green, and the delay is 10 seconds for each color. If you want more videos like these, please share, comment, like, and subscribe to my channel.